Johannes, what a last competition of the year. Third and fourth shooting, completely different stories. Can you tell your side of that?
Oh yeah, it was just too exciting. Was big fight, the final fight with Martin today for today's victory, but also the World Cup total score. He was quite fast on the skis today and pushed me quite hard on the shooting range. I fell off on my first standing position, and suddenly everything was in his hands. But I don't know how I could find the 5 targets in the last shooting, but it was crucial, and finished in place number 4. I knew I had to be at least number 4 today if he was winning, and in the last loop I saw, okay, Martin, he win today, I need to be 4th. Crushing the finish line in 4th place, winning World Cup by 2 points. It's way beyond what I could handle for the pressure and everything, so I think it was a great fight to the end.
Martin said one of the reasons he stops is because he knows the new champions are coming and you're one of them. How does that make you feel?
It's so amazing to hear such nice words from this biathlon legend. Martin push everyone here at Start today to be better biathletes. He pushed myself to be better not only in skiing but the whole biathlon person, and he has made a lot of to the sport, and we have to just say a big thanks for everything he has taught us. And for us Norwegians, we had great fights with Martin Fourcade since Ole Einar, Tarjei and Emil, and now me the last year. So I think both us in the team and the Norwegian viewers will miss Martin now when he finally quits.
Thank you so much. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Second place, fantastic finish to a almost fantastic season. You were in the race to maybe even take the total score. Can you just talk about the whole season? How did you see it?
I'm satisfied of my season. Great fight for the overall, great fight for the overall in master, sprint, pursuit, and yes, great team on the relay. That's yes, so much emotion today, this season, and yes, a little bit sad because I really want to take 1 globe or more, but that's the biathlon. It will be my big goal for the next season, but I'm satisfied to fight with the best biathlete on the road, and yes.
And where do you feel you made the biggest improvement in your biathlon?
Yes, I feel a lot of emotion in the biathlon. You feel so much happy when you win, and also so much sad when you do bad race, but that's what I like on the biathlon, because there is every time some emotion. If it's bad or good, you feel stressed before the race, and that's what I like on the biathlon.
And can you just talk briefly about the influence of Martin Fourcade on you and the whole team? Is one of the greatest, if not the greatest biathlete.
That's a very, very big decision for Martin, because he decided to change the life, because biathlon, it's a great life, like I say, so much emotion, and I'm sad to lose Martin on the team, because he gives so much for the biathlon, for me, for the team, and yes, I can say just thank you a lot, because that's amazing to have Martin on the team.
And which thing you think you learned the most, or you are taking the most from Martin in your next season when you attack total score?
I don't know. I have a lot of things. I learned a lot of things about Martin, about the strategy on the race, the training, and also other things about the biathlon. But yeah, that's great guys, and thank you very much.
Thank you and congratulations.
Thank you.
Emilien, great fight in the last competition of the season, first small globe. Can you just talk about this crazy race with so much at stake?
Yeah, it was one of the craziest races I ever made, and for sure maybe for Martin and Johannes too. With this wind and the winter condition today, it was really hard on the shooting range, and I was really surprised because Martin started really fast, and our first shooting was impressive too. we trying to take seconds to Johannes, and for me it was a childhood dream to first of all to compete with Martin, to be 1 and 2 on a pursuit, his last pursuit, with yellow on the red jersey. It was quite amazing. I think I can't dream better than that. So yeah, it was a crazy race. Sorry, and the last lap too, because I knew I can win the small globe, but you know, the 4 guys who will compete for it was the 4 of the race. So I didn't knew, and I can't calculate what position I have to do to securize it. But yeah, I made all possible to have it, so I'm really proud.
Can you just do quick summary of your season? You are by far the athlete with the biggest breakthrough on both female and male side.
Yeah, for sure. As I told you in December, I was really proud after Le Grand Bornand to already make 2 podiums. For me, it's the 2 years with Vincent and Patrick. I work really hard. It was really hard to come in the A team with less training than them, with this guy with such potential. They are amazing, and yeah, the last year was really hard for me mentally and physically. But since the 1st May, when I started the training, I just wanted to be at the top as them. I knew I have a capacity, and I make everything possible to trying to be like them. And yeah, I was just focused on myself, and I believe in my dream. And I think this year, that's the biggest point. I believe in me, and it's a new thing. I didn't made it before.
And today you're a great friend, and I think we can say you're a great teacher.
Yeah.
Waved goodbye. What did Martin give to you in biathlon, and what did you learn from him?
For me, he's a friend, he's a teacher, he's an idol. It's more than an athlete. You know, since maybe 6 years, I train with him in Villard-de-Lans. We live in the same town, and you know, I thought about that 2 weeks ago when we were at home before going to Nové Mesto, and we make an intensity training, and it was him behind me, and he pushed me a lot. And in my head, I told me, and without him, what will happen? How I will be able to every day be focused and really competitive. And yeah, I will miss him a lot for sure. So for me, it's a new way, a new start. How I'm able to training alone, without him, without his brother Simon Fourcade, without Jean-Guillaume Beatrix, all these guys. I work and I train with them since 3-4 years. And yeah, I will miss him, and for sure he will not be so far, but yeah, it was an incredible guy, and yeah, I just would like to thank him. If I'm there, if I'm able to be at the top, it's because of him, because of me for sure. But yeah, it's like an idol. I am not afraid to tell this.
Thank you and congratulations.
Thank you.
Fantastic season.